Hey YouTube, what's up? It's me, Stefan. I'm back with a new poem for you guys. Poem is called Unknown Poem number 17. This poem was written for myself. Well, I'll explain the poem to you guys. Poem, at the time that I wrote this poem, it mainly described exactly how I was feeling. It tells you exactly what I was going through, the thoughts that were flowing through my head, and I pretty much questioned myself, did I deserve to go through this? And at that time, I realized me being the type of person, I didn't deserve any of it. But I couldn't do anything but continue to fight and hope to regain the happiness that I've lost. Um, so I'm just going to read this poem for you, and hopefully you will enjoy it. So once again, the poem is titled Unknown Poem number 17. His greatest fear is to love, unable to approach another woman. He's been given so many chances to love again, and yet he continues to find himself standing there, frozen. He can't help but blame his damaged heart, for it has experienced nothing but pain. He tries to recollect what's left of him, back to his former self, and yet he continues to hide behind the shadows. He's insane. He wishes to go back in time, where his life was full of happiness and meaning. He learns to handle it the best way he can, with God, and yet he can still feel himself dying. Spiritually, he's bleeding. No matter what actions he partakes in, he realizes he will never regain a love lost and forgotten. He tries to find alternate ways to make himself well again, and yet he continues to find himself falling apart. He's broken. He don't want others to experience his pain. He don't want others to know that deep inside he's dying. At times like this, he just wants to give in and give up on life. And yet he continues to find himself pushing. At least he's trying. And that's the poem. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. That poem was, it did explain everything I was going through. So, yeah. Just leave a comment. Tell me what you think of the poem. You can also subscribe, a whole bunch of stuff, and a little exposure is much appreciated. That's about it. If you'd like to request any poems, just hit me up in my inbox. Tell me what you want me to write. Provide as many details as possible, because I am going to be writing it, so it's kind of hard to write it with such limited details. But yeah, that's about it. Also, don't forget, keep a lookout for my next poem, Desire for Love. That will be posting up soon. And that's about it. Have a nice day. Later.